Hello and welcome to my new video. In this video I'm combining several of my passions. First one is gardening. Second one, love to being eco-friendly. Third one, creating things by hand. So I've set myself a goal to create a floating island, but with zero cost. We're gonna do it by using the materials I've got at home, but also collecting things from the garden, and let's see how it turned out. Let me show you my plans. So this is my Pinterest board called Pond. You can access it if you want to go on my page and see it. And these are my main ideas. So this is the visual that I want to achieve. This is a little island with a little house and plants around it. Also the house will have a little ramp for the ducks to access the house easily. But the look of the house, I want it to be more like this. So I will use some willow branches connected together like in a basket weaving type. The shape of the island will be more like organic rather than square. So this is my main plan for this island and how it's actually gonna float and not sink. This is 3 sections which I think I'm gonna connect in the water because they're gonna be very heavy. I'm gonna reuse some pallets that we had from the studio being constructed and stuff being delivered on these pallets, so they're just still stuck in our garden. So we're gonna take 3 pallets. Under the pallets we're gonna put some foam blocks or foam like squares that my son used to have in his playroom. Also I was collecting milk bottles that gonna keep the whole structure afloat. On top of this pallet we're gonna put some fabric. Some used fabric. It could be a blanket, it could be sheets, it could be towels, it could be anything that we can find. Fabric is gonna hold the soil from sinking in the ground. Then we put some soil in and obviously our plants on top. And then somewhere in the middle of this little island we will have this house for the ducks, and hopefully that will keep them alive for longer. The day has come. We are making the duck house today and the floating island. I decided to use bamboo sticks because they were more sturdy rather than willow tree. And willow tree I'm using all around the structure because it's more bendy. Doing it for the first time. It reminds me of like basket weaving, but I'm sure I'm doing it wrong. But it's working for me. I like how it looks. I hope the ducks will like it too. I changed the shape of the house because bamboo wasn't just looking correct when I was putting it upright. It was just too narrow. So when you bend bamboo, it creates more of a rounded shape. Hope it will be more like, it looks like a drunk house right now, but hopefully when I will put more of the willow tree around it, it will take its proper shape. Turned out pretty cool, I like it. It's actually very satisfying. I used some of the wires just to hold bamboo because bamboo is very hard to break and bending is also challenging, but then it provides sturdy structure. Today I'm not on my own. With the floating island I will have help of my gardener David Thrip, who helps me with lots of things around the garden that I can't do myself especially. But today, yeah, I think I need some heavy lifting things, like lifting pallets and then putting them in the pond. So hopefully with his help we will be able to make it in one day. And this is a little cute entrance to the duck house. Do you think it's got enough space in it? Hope so. I think sometimes ducks could have like up to 8 or 12 little ducklings. So cute how they follow around. So it's enough space for them to snuggle there. So this is our duck house.
That's a good idea.
Come on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
I didn't pay you to say that, didn't I? This island, which I plant up with some plants that will put the roots in the water and will oxygenate the water.
Yep.
But also it will be like a hidden spot for ducks to go into.
Yep.
So I'm building here a duck house, and it will have like a little ramp, so it's easier for them to climb. Yeah. And the island itself. Well, the idea is to reuse the pallets that we have.
Yep.
Then the pallets need some support, to float, probably. So I want to reuse these milk bottles.
Okay, yep.
And this foam that I have from Alfie's playroom that we don't use now. And I think that would help to support and keep it afloat.
Okay.
It's like an alternative to cork, but I didn't have cork. Do you think that's enough? I wanted to make it big. So if we can't make the whole island today, I can collect more bottles and then we can extend it.
Yeah.
And also I thought it will be too heavy to lift, like if it's several pallets all in one go. We put just soil.
Oh, okay.
And then plant it up.
Right, okay.
What do you think?
Well, I'm just trying to, it's weight ratio to the amount of milk bottles. It's a bit like
Exactly.
Okay.
But I was looking like if you use big canisters, that's what they use for like a platters where you can stand, they lift up the platform, so it's like a very thick layer on above the surface of the water.
Too high.
It is too high. So unexpected ending of this video is that today we won't be able to finish this island, unfortunately, because I thought that 12 bottles will be enough for a 3-meter island, and it's not even nearly enough. It's like maybe 10% of what we need. So now we're on a mission. For the next week, myself and our gardeners and maybe grandparents will be collecting milk bottles and maybe juice bottles. We'll be donating them here, and in a week time we will try again and put together more bottles in the pallets, and we'll try and make it float. But we did a little test and we've put the pallet in the water and it did float. So my system that I invented and came up with, I didn't invent it, I came up with by gathering different ideas, but it does work. So that's very encouraging. And we also, David came up with an idea of reusing this seaweed that algae growth. We're gonna reuse it on top of the pallets to hide the soil and to help wildlife as well, because some of the birds might pick it for the nests and stuff, and it will hide unplanted areas and will make it look more natural in the pond. So we'll see you in the next video and see how our island actually turns up. But today I'm gonna finish this one. Guys, I think I have the perfect finale for the Project Duck house. Check it out.